Bada bing, bada boom.
Wait, I'm not ready.
I literally just said, are you ready? That's on you, Zach. That came out way more aggressive than I intended it. Oh my god. Now I feel a little bad.
Dare you get out of my
God, I see how it is.
I asked if you were... Oh, damn, that was good. That was good. We are sorting more Pokemon into high school tier, high school cliques.
Yeah.
We have
What was Apple said?
about half of them already done.
Yeah. We're getting there. And the only one whose story I can remember that we made is fucking Pidgeotto.
I remember a
Because
few of
god
them.
damn, is he so cool.
I remember Teddios.
Oh, wait. Actually, I also remember one other one. The Primeape. King of the Incels.
Yeah, I remember quite a few of these.
I remember some. Like Jigglypuff's, you know, that one theater bitch.
Yeah.
And Flaffy.
Oh, yeah.
She has a crush on Flaffy.
Yeah.
And then Laron's the one who's like...
who gets everyone's mom to sue them if she doesn't get her way.
I
So
like
yes.
to imagine that at some point there'd be a sub-arc where like Jigglypuff's like mom would see her being mean to Flaffy and take it as that Flaffy offended her somehow.
Oh, and Quillava is basically me. That I remember.
So, we did half of this last week. Rambled about lore for way too long.
Yeah,
and we will continue to ramble.
And probably will do the same thing today. But we're hoping we can finish it.
I don't think you're getting out of lore today, chat.
Be forewarned, the rambling will continue.
Yeah, there definitely will be lore dumps about just these Pokemon based on vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's not beat around the bush. Let's dive into it. Oh, I need to open some of these up. I should have done that beforehand.
I mean,
I forgot that I
glancing
did
at
that.
just the small version of the next starter we're doing, this is the most theater kid I've ever seen.
Yeah, Servine is absolutely like... Servine is surviving cunt.
Okay, Servine looks like the one
Glad someone laughed at that. Thank you.
Who, for fun, is like quoting Macbeth from memory.
Yeah, no, Servine's absolutely like kind of that actually Shakespeare person.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm sorry, it's pronounced Othello.
You don't know how many like how much PTSD you just gave me there, Baffle.
the one who has a tuning fork, and when they're doing a musical number, like Servine stops everyone, like stop, you were flat. Like, no, I wasn't. Yes, you were. And they take out the fucking tuning fork and ring it. It's like this.
I'm sorry, choir teacher. Why am I doing the harmony and not the melody?
Yeah, this dude isn't even like, he's not just a theater kid, he's also in band, in choir.
Yeah, he's doing like all the art shit.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people, not speaking from experience or anything, but a lot of people who do that are doing it for a need to impress other people. And just putting a lot of pressure on themselves. No, he legitimately thinks he's the best at all of these things.
Yeah, and his parents are just like they're not like Jigglypuff's parents who sue everybody. No, but they do sneer at everyone like they're like.
Oh yeah, no,
God,
they're
these
rich asshole parents, 100%.
Yeah.
He's
like,
the type that is absolutely in like private piano lessons and like. Oh yes, I have a vocal coach. So.
Oh, what's that? Your child is only reading at a 7th grade level in high school? Well, ours has already finished most entry-level college textbooks by the time they finished primary school.
God,
Like,
I
the only
hate
difference between
Servine already.
This dude and Jigglypuff, is they aware that on how embarrassing it is when your parents go and do that shit? Like, Jigglypuff eats it up. Like, she'll take all the gloating her mom's doing.
Yeah.
But like when this dude's parents do it, he's like hiding his face, like, Mom, Dad, stop.
He's just like, Mother, Father, you're embarrassing me.
Mother, Father, stop! I think it's you're embarrassing me, but then I also think it's a harder flex, you know? It's like, oh, yes, our son was already reading at a, 8th grade level when he was in kindergarten, and he's like, Mother, Father, stop! It was a 9th grade level!
Mother,
Like, you're embarrassing him because you're getting the information wrong because he actually is better. Or at least in his mind, you know?
Mother, Father, you simply must stop. We can't brag this much in front of the peasants.
Fucking Servine. Yeah, Servine's pretentious. I mean, this design just screams pretensory, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fully expect that Pokemon to be carrying a fake skull around. And ironically, we go straight to the most gym kid ever to probably the most jock ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A complete theater nerd to like...
This is the guy who is like super jazzed about football practice, and he gets his helmet on and like starts like going up to other people with their football helmet on and starts fucking headbutting them. Like,
yeah. No. Pig Knight is 100% a dumb jock stereotype.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any beating around the bush. I think that is what he is.
Him and Pidgeot are probably best friends, and he probably doesn't. He's also probably stupid enough to not realize how much Pidgeot is pulling.
Yeah.
Unintentionally.
It's like, oh, bro, you ready to come and lift later, bro?
Yeah. Like Pig Knight is the one who, you 100% stereotypical dumb jock. IQ is -Q specifically.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get a number.
He doesn't even get an I. It's just the Q.
Yeah.
They don't even put the intelligence in the IQ.
The most jock to ever have jocked.
What? I don't give. He probably knows a lot about like how much you should be lifting, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And he like, while he doesn't he's not intentionally an asshole about it, but he does grate on some people's nerves with his intensity.
No, I don't think he's like, he doesn't mean to be an asshole about it. I think he's just genuinely really passionate about lifting. And people are like, okay, we get it, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. He does not mean to be like kind of an asshole about it, but like he's just so fucking hyped constantly that he grates on everyone's nerves.
They're all like, okay, bro, yeah, we understand, we get it.
Yeah, like if you go into the gym and like you don't look like you know a whole lot about weightlifting, he'll come in and give you the full crash course, no matter how little you asked for it.
Yeah, he tries to be like Pidgeotto, but he is so fucking intense about it. He comes off as a little douchey to some people.
It's funny because, like, yeah, but he's like not doing it out of malice. He probably didn't realize how much
No, absolutely not out of malice. He sees someone struggling with like weights and shit, and he's just like, I want to help.
Yeah, he's genuinely does have like most dumb jocks. I think he genuinely does have a heart of gold. He just like he's a himbo. Pig Knight's a himbo.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that, friend? You need help lifting? Bend your knees.
Genuinely,
Bend
I'm
your knees
thinking
more.
like Scott from Monster Prom. You know, like that's the exact vibe I'm getting.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Do what?
No, wait, did we forget to play some?
Weep. Immediately weep.
Oh yeah, how are the starters for this gen? Just like the most stereotypical.
They really are. They really do have like archetypes completely laid out.
Yeah.
Duat is 100%. Duat's 100% the kid that's like in the hallways, like practicing with his katana. Like, you know.
Isn't there like a canon animation of this thing Naruto running?
Probably.
Well,
that wouldn't surprise me.
The shells at its side turn into swords.
Yeah.
So this is the kid who unironically says to everybody, while you all were going to therapy and having sex, I was learning the blade.
Even though the katana he bought was like from one of those like stores that obviously just preying off of people like him.
Yeah.
And like it's not an actual katana, like a steel one.
And 100% every like sword technique he knows, he learned from anime.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's not like an actual sword technique, he just thinks it is because it was in an anime.
He spent a month trying to fucking copy Roanoa Zoro, but realized he actually couldn't hold a fucking sword in his teeth. His parents had to send him to the dentist, and that's why he was gone for a week.
Herdier! Herdier!
Get a vibe on
this. Herdier, I think, is the least teenager looking of any single mid-stage Evo. Like, he kind of looks like an old man, you know?
Yeah, he kind of does, actually.
Counterpoint, though. Now, this doesn't affect his placement, but it does give us an idea for his personality. This gives off the vibes of the dude who puberty hit him quick. So,
like immediate.
In junior high, he had already grown out a beard. Yeah. So, and like, he was probably glowing about it, because, you know, back when you're in high school, you glow about puberty hitting you.
You glowed about everything.
Yeah. I don't know, like, okay, so the face gives me the kind of, like, impression of someone who is very mature for their age. I'm gonna say.
True. But how much is that mustache carrying it, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah. Okay, let's...
Somebody remove this mustache.
Yeah, I was about to say. I wonder if I were to look up Herdier without a mustache.
Jesus.
What we'd find.
Like, I think this dude's likes to pretend like he's all mature because he look how fast he grew this beard. Like, a truly mature individual does not just grow a beard like this. I'm not saying that like beards make anyone look immature. I don't want.
He's supposed to be like a shaggy dog.
Yeah.
So that's... Yeah. Okay, do we have anything?
I mean, like, maybe hipster? Ironically, I'd only say that because a lot of the people I knew that had that kind of personality where they gave a shit about being able to grow a beard that quickly were hipsters.
Yeah, you know what? He looks like he also spends a lot of time, like, grooming his beard.
Yeah.
Alright.
That is a well-maintained beard.
Yeah.
Now, the real question is, how long do you think him and the, like, tadpole thing next to him, that's, like, right next to him on the tier list, spend trying to argue who has the most niche taste?
Yeah.
Hours. Just hours. Meanwhile, Bayleaf is in the corner, just listening to some band nobody's heard of.
No, remember? She specifically is listening to shit everyone's heard of, but she thinks that no one has heard of.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Whereas these two are actively looking for shit that no one's heard of.
Yeah.
And also probably isn't any good.
Yeah.
They just want to be contrarians.
Yeah.
Whereas
I
Bayleaf's
only
like,
listen-
yeah, have you heard of this, like, really niche underground person? Her name's Katy Perry. Like, you know, shit like that.
I will say, the dog dude, probably once when he's out of high school, he'll realize how cringe he was being involved
Oh,
with
yeah.
shit.
No, I definitely
Yeah.
see Herdier actually maturing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lombre makes it his entire personality.
I don't know, once he becomes Ludicolo, that's an entirely different vibe.
Okay, then what about Bayleaf? Once she becomes Megania, does she grow past the hipster phase, or does she continue with it?
I think
I-
she would continue to, like, convince herself for a while that she was into, like, niche shit. And then eventually
honest.
just accepts that she's a huge Swiftie. You know? Like...
Yeah, I think she becomes one of those people that, like, you know how there's sort of been those people that in response to people calling vanilla caramel mochas like vanilla
Uh-huh.
have gotten, like, very defensive about how much they like just general mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
God,
yeah, I
speaking
like
of
vanilla, I like
pumpkin
caramel
spice is
mochas. Yeah, like she gets on your case if, like, you comment about how much. How she
Yeah,
always
pumpkin
goes in
spice
on the
lattes
pumpkin
are good, okay?
Glad we're not only detailing the high school life is now, we're also
We're also
the,
going
like,
into
high
adulthood.
school.
Tranquil!
Asshole rich kid. Immediately.
Yeah.
Hi, Darby! Asshole rich kid that I think as an adult gets really into theater.
Yeah.
In this current phase, not into it.
Yeah.
But unpheasant, like male unpheasants, have a whole, like, masquerade mask thing going for them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right now, I think he's just an asshole rich kid. Whereas, like, I
Yeah.
think when he gets older, he's like, wait, I can use that asshole richness to, like, start my own theater company. And he just does one-man shows. It's just him.
Absolutely blast. They are the mean gay kid.
The mean gay kid. I mean, yeah, the tweet that will absolutely destroy your confidence. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it exactly.
Yeah. The one who will come up to you and be like, oh, you're wearing that outfit? I guess that's fine if you like your fashion from 2003. Get it out of my sight.
Mm.
I might have a
Did your
different
little
take
brother
on
pick
that.
out your outfit today? No, I chose my own clothes.
Really? Are you blind?
Zag, what's your thoughts?
I think during high school, yes, but especially because I do vaguely remember what this thing's evolved form looks like. I think you guys are right about it's after high school. I think this dude's heavily closeted
Oh yeah.
during the high school years.
So
Oh,
Okay,
you
let
chose
me-
your outfit? I can tell.
I
Damn.
liked the idea of mean gay, but It's obvious to everyone else that he's gay, but he still tries to pass as straight.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a girlfriend. You just don't know her.
She just
lives in Canada.
I was about to make that fucking joke. Oh, I wish you could be my girlfriend who lives in Canada.
Which region is this one originally from?
Gen 5?
Yeah, it's Gen 5.
Yeah, this was
Unova.
that bird. This is that generic bird Pokemon.
Just like, yes, you don't know her. She lives in Johto.
Yeah.
Okay, so
honestly, this is gonna be a wild take. I think that part of the gamers, like, which one do we have for gamers? And here's the thing why. I think, like I said, because I said that a bit closet, I think they don't actually hang out with the other gamers. And they just use gamers as games as like an excuse to go be whatever the sexual identity is.
Oh, they played like 100% visual novels and games with dating options, and they always choose the gay option.
Yes.
Fuck. I can't remember the name of it. Hang on. What is...
And if any of their friends catch them choosing the gay option, they'll make up some, like, convoluted excuse.
Visual novel fans, what's the name of the, like... I'm asking chat if any of you are visual novel fans. There was a name of a very gay vampire visual novel. I'm like, this dude plays that exclusively.
Gay vampire visual novel. You have to be more specific.
There's one in particular that's super gay.
And I think
I don't remember the name though.
Ironically, I think like the only way this dude ever comes out of the closet in high school is if Polygon. Since we said that Polygon's like a data miner.
Yeah.
Pro play Dream Daddy the first time it dropped.
Yes. Yeah, bro got it exactly. That's different from the normal how Apple.
Okay, I like that take.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going for this romance option because of the achievement, you see.
Yeah, they're just dating the other guy for the achievement.
One of the other gamers is like, oh bro, have you played Baldur's Gate 3, yes? Oh yes, Asterion was a particularly wonderful romance. You romance Asterion? I mean Shadow Hearts! Obviously, you can hear him like trying not to throw up in his mouth as he's saying it.
I mean, I
just love women.
Actually, you know what? Karlak might actually be someone he could. I'm gonna be so real. He might actually go for Karlak.
Uldor.
This is a rock.
This is a rock.
This is a rock.
I just love women, you know. Oh boy, titties. I just can't get enough of them. I want you guys to imagine this dialogue, but this is me in high school, except it's the other way around. So it's like, yes, I just love cock. Titties, can't stand them. Never once thought about titties.
I mean, it's still true technically, the first part, but like the other part was the thing you were trying to hide. Also, just imagining young Apple just like saying to her friends, "Yep, sure do love cock."
Okay, I don't know if I've ever fully told this story on stream, and because we're talking about it now, it's relevant. I low-key was invited to a all-women threesome when I was in high school.
Oh.
I was friends with a lot of the gay kids, because of course I was.
Yeah.
And a lot of the gay kids and stoners at my school just kind of blended together.
Yeah.
And it was like, my one friend, who was like, hey, so we're all going over to, like, this other girl's house. We'll probably, like, and I'm gonna preface this by saying I was underage, but it's like, we're probably gonna smoke a bit of pot, we're probably gonna drink, do you wanna come hang out? I was like 17, so I wasn't like super underage, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. I would love that. And she was like, cool. Fuck, there's an ad break. You guys need to hear this story. Fuck. Now I gotta just stay in limbo. God damn it.
Not the ad break.
God damn it.
No.
Terrible timing.
I mean, to be fair, I've also been using you tell the story to try to pin down a story for this.
Yeah.
thing.
Think while I'm rambling. It's fine. I have no idea. I have no idea where to place Bulldor here. He's a weirdo.
Actually, I
He's-
just got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got it. I'll wait for the ad to come back so everybody can hear it too.
Fair.
Yeah, because I'm going to need to hear your take to see if I can see the vision.
Yeah, I really got nothing for him. He's just a rock. Oh, where?
Yeah, there's not really like any distinguishing traits amongst the dude.
While we're waiting, I'll pull up some more. Bulldor is here? Yes. Boom, bam, 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 bam. I've got to awkwardly kill time.
Oh, there it is. It's finishing.
Okay, y'all
Yeah,
back from
we
ad
got,
jail?
like, I got
hope-
like 5 seconds left on the ads from my end.
Yeah, that's what tends to be the thing. Sarabot's a little
Okay, we're
early
back.
on, I find. Okay, so,
Threesomes.
going
So
back
we're going to a threesome.
going to my story. So, yeah, I got invited over just to, it was to hang with, like, these two girls. And the one who invited me is like, okay, cool, yeah, we'll probably drink a bit, probably smoke some pot. Just so you know, occasionally, when we hang out, we fool around. Just that might happen. It's basically letting me know, kind of leaving it up in the air of like, if you're interested.
Yeah.
And my gay brain and my deeply in the closet brain is just like, there's both fireworks and what I can only describe as the gears of my brain full on breaking. Of like, this is the best thing that could ever happen to me, and also I don't know what to do.
I'm kind of getting the vibe that your friend knew you were bi and was trying to edge
Oh
you
yeah,
out of
no,
the
she
closet.
already knew I was bi. Like, even before, like, because the gay kids were the
Yeah.
only kids I was comfortable telling.
Yeah.
Yes, I want this more than anything, but I also can't physically move.
Yeah.
And there was also the added piece too of like, I was in a relationship at the time, granted one that I wasn't happy in, but like, I was in a relationship and I was like, okay, I won't do this because I'm not gonna cheat on my partner. But I'm also like, fuck! This sounds so good! I can't remember what I said. I think I was just like, I love that for you guys. Anyways, I just realized I'm busy. Anyhow, like, you know. I didn't end up going because I was like, I think I would die.
Yeah.
And I, to this day, deeply regret it because both of those women are still incredibly attractive.
Oh.
So, that's it. That's my story.
Now back to figuring out the Vox identity.
Okay, so this guy is part of the Weirdos crew, but he's also like he's specifically one of those Area 51 truthers.
Okay.
He is constantly getting up in people's faces and being like, "Yo, did you know they actually keep you two in an underground lab?" And like,
He's a conspiracy theorist.
He's absolutely 100% a conspiracy theorist.
You know, I'm leaning on that too. But I think he has like just these weird inconsequential theories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like you
like
said the new thing, like that's not a huge deal. Like,
and everybody's like, yeah, he
This
was
guy has
artificially
definitely
created
worn
in
the
the lab.
wolf t-shirts at school, unironically.
Yeah, he just has a bunch of theories that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Fucking
Guys,
weirdo.
did you know that Mew is the origin of all of us? Like, yeah, this is
Yeah, that's basic.
genuinely no knowledge. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you guys know they make Master Balls purple because it looks like royalty?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we know this. He keeps thinking he's gonna blow someone's mind, but he just ends up telling them shit that they all already know.
And they're like,
he just figured it
yeah,
out.
yeah, Greg, we know.
Pidgeotto is the only one who humors him. He's like, "Whoa, that's real interesting, dude."
That's
No,
just
the thing
because
is, when he tells it
Pidgeotto
to
is such a
both
good guy.
Pidgeotto and
Yeah.
knowing Pidgeotto and his friend, the dude we just met, the starter for this gen, they probably didn't know. And they're just actually blown away by it.
Yeah. He hangs out exclusively mostly with Pig Knight because Pig Knight doesn't know shit.
The stoners might keep him around just because when they're high, his theories are interesting as hell. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Girder.
Girder gives me Jock specifically just weightlifting.
I mean, yeah, he's literally doing it in this picture, like...
Yeah.
Girder gives me also, like, dropped out of high school early and just does
To work.
construction. He just
Yeah,
works at his
he-
dad's, like...
Yeah, he works at
Yeah.
his dad's construction company, and you know,
Well, like
he's
Harvey
totally
just
fine with it too.
Yeah.
It wasn't something he was forced into. He was just like, nah, I just want to do this.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems more fun than sitting around at school.
I guess.
Yeah.
Jock-ish? I don't know what that would be.
Jock.
I mean, I guess
Jock.
technically float is big.
Like, I would say Jock because he would lift a lot because he wants to stay strong.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I guess. Palpitoad.
What the fuck is this?
He's just a guy. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a good time to let everyone know we're getting to the point where there's gonna be a lot of my just live reactions.
Where you're
So,
just gonna be
this
like,
one
what
is-
the fuck?
This one just immediately gives weirdo vibes. Him and Magmar are best friends.
No, Palpitoad's just a guy.
I'm sorry, no. The grin on his face does not give any kind of good anything.
Darby, he's a weirdo. He smiles in the back of class and it makes you feel unnerved.
Yeah.
He's actually like I imagine there's actually nothing wrong with him. It's just something about the way he looks makes people
I
a
think
little
that- I think
uncomfortable,
it's
you
just
know?
one of those things where he has like a face and he doesn't realize it. Like,
Okay, you know what? That's fair. So weirdo unintentionally. Like,
Yeah.
he
I think
has
he's in the weirdo category, but not because he's actually weird. I think if
Yeah,
people talk
he
to
just
him,
has
he'd just be a guy.
It's the main character from Toradora who like just had the face of his Yakuza father, and everybody was fucking terrified of him.
God,
he's actually,
Toradora
like,
is so good.
But he's actually like the perfect house husband, and yeah, this guy, he has the face of someone who has recently murdered and will probably murder again. But he's just like, nah, he's just a dude.
He's just a guy.
Play some,
I'd still put him in fucking weirdos just because that's what other people see him as.
Yeah, because remember for these cliques, this means the people you would tend to hang out with.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
feels
say
right.
weirdos or floaters for him, because, like, this
I get
screams
emo kid
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah, from this. Like, just the
Swadloon.
sour face.
He's just a grumpy Gus.
Yeah.
Dude brings his
Yeah,
blanket
and
to
I
school.
know, even though, like, this is unintentional, like, they just hang out with the emo people because the emo people like hanging out with them because they, like, got, like, a bunch of, like, stuff that would be considered emo, but they just wear it. But, like, in the background, they're playing, like, but, like, when they're off of school, they're doing shit like playing Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think he hangs around with the emo kids because the emo kids will kind of just leave him alone, and mostly all he wants to do is sleep.
Yeah. He just has that emo kid by accident. He has that grumpy look on his face, but really he just wants to be snuggly and be left alone.
Yeah, he's the Stardew player that will 100% romance Sebastian.
This face right now, this is because a teacher, like, slapped the ruler on the desk to wake him up.
And he's like,
in
what?
class.
I was just having a nap.
And you know what? I'm just saying, he's one of those cases where it's like this kid does process what has been learning the material.
Yeah, it's like the teacher
will
slaps the
like,
table and be like,
and
wake
like,
up, Swadloon! And he's like, I know the answer. And the
Yeah, he
teacher's
just
like,
goes
yeah,
up
what
and
is it in? That
He
42.
goes up to the desk. Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes up to the board and immediately solves a quadratic equation. He's like, can I go back to my nap now, please?
And the teacher is just kind of defeated, like, yeah, man, go back to your nap.
Yeah. My whole career is a lie, I guess.
You know, I just want to give it. This is completely unnecessary, but I want to do it. I want to give a shout out to my history teacher who knew I had insomnia, so me passing out in their class wasn't intentional.
Shout out to just teachers who actually understand. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's the smart kid that doesn't need to try, so he just sleeps at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'd hang around with the other nerds, though. Like,
Yeah,
I think he would
he's
hang
an-
out with the emo kids. But I
Yeah,
think
he's
he
annoyed
actually
by
is the
the
smart kid
brainiac
that doesn't
nerd
need
kids.
to, like,
Yeah.
sleep. Again,
Oh,
it's
I
just the
honestly-
emo kids will leave him alone.
Yeah.
Knowing he's in the camp of, like, he knows everything that schools are going to teach him. But then, like, in reality, he's gonna, once when he gets out of high school, he's gonna realize how much the shit at school didn't fucking matter, and he should have been, like, out learning other skills.
Yeah. He's just like, damn it, I should have learned a trade.
Yeah. By the way, stay in school, kids. Don't Don't
Or go
use
to
this
trade
stream as evidence to like get out of school, please.
or go to trade school.
I don't want that being held above me.
Look, as someone who technically has done like post-secondary twice, stay in school for as long as you feel you need to.
Yeah.
Is that bad advice? Maybe. But
Yeah.
Possibly.
Your life today.
anyways.
Listen, for legal reasons, I can't say I encourage that.
Look, I think at the very least, finish high school. As someone who has done post-secondary twice, though,
You know, I'm just gonna say it, looking at the dude's design, this dude has a race car bed.
Yeah.
Millipede's the fucking race car bed kid.
And they're proud of it too, they don't care.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah,
it's
no, they
weird? They don't
openly
care.
brag about it to everyone.
Hi, Dory!
They'll even tell you what car they got it like designed to look like. They got it to look like I don't know any NASCAR
I don't know a
drivers, but-
single NASCAR driver.
Yeah, but they got it to look like that dude's car.
Hi, Dory.
Because they basically, I'm saying that they got the tism and the hyperfixation is NASCAR.
So what is that? What is that under?
I don't know.
What is the
Which,
tism category?
Did you guys have like car people in your high school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we called them weirdos.
No, like they were actual like. Most of them did actually know how to work on cars.
Whirlipede.
My high school with.
Whirlipede is
I
the
don't know
emo
what,
at
what category
school.
they would fall under.
Har is saying Whirlipede is the emo at school, but as soon as they get home, they're not emo. Hmm.
Nah, I say put him in the fucking weirdos category because he specifically, it's not about cars. He just wants a race car bed.
And here's the thing. Okay, so I'm either in the weirdos or the jocks. The jocks, because most of the people in the popular kids / jocks probably have cars, and they probably go to him to like help fix their car up when there's an issue. So
Yeah.
the parents don't know they like broke the car on during like a rager.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I can see that actually.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Like, shit, dude. Hey, I went out drinking with some friends and like totally dented up my dad's car. Can you fix it?
Crocorock!
Okay, stoner, but specifically he's dealing.
Honestly, I could see that.
Yeah.
For me, it was stoner emo for this guy, just because that is a very standoffish pose he's got going on.
Yeah, I think he's very much like he's the one that kind of plays off as being like kind of cool and like a bit of a loner, but everyone who's like a stoner knows he's the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of gives off a loner kind of edgy vibe. But yeah, I do want some more rare candy.
Yeah.
Hey bud, you want to evolve today?
Yeah.
I think like best way to summarize how I see this character is he's that dude from Stranger Things that got held back a year.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember his name right now, but
He goes up to Machoke and he's just like, so I heard you have a lift meet and you know, heard you might need an edge. You know, I know a guy who could get you some X attack.
I forgot who Machoke was. I don't know. Can't say if that was the right person for that.
Jock, like big, buff, muscly dude.
I mean, yeah, we put him in the jocks. I don't even know which jock.
Yeah.
That's good, my boy. You need some PP up.
Yeah. That he specifically gives to Primate.
Okay, so where do we think he'd hang out, though? Like, I think Stoner would make sense.
Yeah. I think he hangs out with the stoners specifically, again, because he's dealing.
Yeah.
I think ironically, so in my case, I think it's Floater because he sort of has like he sort of like branches the gap between a lot of the groups.
I could see that too.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. Floater kind of works too. Yeah,
because he's kind of friends with a lot of different groups. Like, yeah, obviously he sells to the stoners a lot, but like he also might be friends with one of the jocks that likes doing a little bit in the like after school hours, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like so on and so forth.
Gotharita.
I mean,
it's in the name.
Can we really put them anywhere else? But
it is in the name. And like I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I could place this lady.
Well,
I
specifically
feel like
she's the one who's into it for fashion.
I was about to say I could see her being a begrudging theater kid. Like, I don't think that's where she would hang out.
Yeah.
I think she would still hang out with, like, the emos and goths, but I do feel as though, like...
Oh, I know. You know what it is? That probably with the theater kids, because they probably bounce between the two of them, but they're probably with the theater kids because their parents were, like, some big theater, like, one-hit wonder theater star, and then making their kid go in the theater. But, like, they're really friends with the like, theater kids.
You're seeing Weeb that's into gothic Lolita. That's another angle.
That is another one.
I don't know. I get just straight goth who's in it for the fashion.
Oh yeah, they definitely like the goth fashion, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anytime something seems obvious, it makes me want to be a contrarian. So... I'm like...
I mean, especially because that's just a name, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the name don't mean much. I would hate for people to just assume shit about me because my name's like fucking hockey star.
I only say Weeb because of the bows it gives off the gothic Lolita. Yeah, that's definitely what it's inspired by, for sure.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely inspired it off of goth culture with the
yeah.
But like, listen, let's comparing personality traits to a Pokemon here, okay?
It could be whatever the hell we want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see Harset like ballet, kind of. Like
they do kind of have like the ballet tutu going on.
Also, like the way the legs are. That's like I think like kind of a. I haven't done ballet in so long, but I want to say that's like a plie pose. Like the way the feet are.
Yeah, I'm very much leaning either theater or emo.
Which one?
I'm going with emo, but theater as a hobby.
Can we agree to that?
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that works with me.
Duosion.
I have no idea, honestly.
I have an idea looking at this. I have no idea the like backstory of this Pokemon and like the Pokedex entry, but something about this, screams the kid that always carries hand sanitizer on him.
He's the bubble wrap kid.
Yeah.
The kid who's like
super afraid of getting sick.
he was homeschooled for like so many years, and now he's finally in a public school, and now he's like afraid of germs, and
Yeah.
his mom like doesn't let him hang out with anyone really.
I had to take him to the doctor. He sneezed 3 times this morning, had me worried sick.
Yeah.
I don't even
Well,
know
like,
what
my
to.
main layer in this situation is just the bubble wrap, you know?
Yeah, no.
Like,
He's specifically supposed to be a cell. Like, he's a cell that slowly
He-
grows and evolves. But
Well, that's why he's so
personally
afraid of
knows
viruses.
Chansey.
yeah, exactly. That's why he's so scared. He knows what it's like.
He knows Chansey personally because he's in the nurse's office every other day. And Chansey is the only one with, like, even Pidgeotto has trouble dealing with his, like, fucking obsessiveness to be clean. And Chansey is the only one who knows how to deal with him.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, sweetie, come on, let's get you to the nurse's office and we're gonna get
Well,
you
there
some sanitizer, all
Where do we
right?
put that?
There was
in?
a day where he scraped his knee, and oh my god, he panicked.
Where do we
Yeah.
put that in?
Floaters, mostly because I don't think, and this is gonna sound sad to say, but I don't think anybody wants to hang out with him because he's too high maintenance.
Then wouldn't that be a fucking weirdo?
Nah, even the weirdos kind of give him a wide berth because if they
I-
get too close to
I
him, he
don't
starts
see a lot of the
screaming.
weirdos hanging out with each other either.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see some of them hanging out. with
Yeah,
each
no, I
other.
could see some of them hanging out, but not all of them.
Mr. Mime and
Floaters
Nightmare
because
hang
he
out
can
with each other.
float. Shut up, Art.
Yeah, floaters because he can float.
Fuck it, sure.
This is-
Fucking
Fucking
vanilla.
weirdo.
Fucking
Fucking
vanilla.
weirdo a weirdo immediately, like specifically because he says the most off-the-wall shit. All I can think of is, like, who was it that played the Vanillish in your friend lock and just kept trying to get people to
That
like
was
them?
aimless. Aimless teamplay.
Oh my god, that's immediately. This is the weirdo is like, hey, give me a lick.
Shout out to
I
Aimless
taste
Tiefling.
delicious. Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful individual.
Okay, I want to expand upon this a little bit, just because, why not connect the stories? There's probably a girl in this school that has a crush on him for some reason.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure which one, mostly because I forget which one of the ladies we've already, stated that have crushes on someone else.
It's
But
Marie.
it's someone that's 100%
flat.
like
It's
if you're in
Flaffy. I'm gonna 100% say it's Flaffy. Jigglypuff has a crush on Flaffy, and Flaffy is for some reason enamored with this fucking weirdo.
No, I want my Yuri.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I want the Yuri, so I can't allow that.
I can't allow that, damn.
Well, those two actually do start dating, and everyone's confused by it because, the person in question is, way out of this dude's league.
I would love for, one of the popular girls to have a crush on this
Okay.
fucking weirdo.
So we'll try
Someone
the
like-
popular
Okay.
girls.
Someone like
Dragonair.
Dragonair, yeah.
Dragonair.
Oh,
Like,
yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And you want to know, that makes sense, because you know how they put on some poundage when they evolve?
Yeah.
It's because this dude,
It's from all the
despite
licking.
despite how weird they are an amazing cook.
Dragonair becomes Dragonite
No,
because
it's
she
just
just
from the licking.
she just gets too big. Okay, are we putting him in fucking weirdo?
Yeah.
Clang!
This is the Brainiac kid, but like a different kind of Brainiac, like the Brainiac who can disassemble and reassemble an engine in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Clang
Yeah,
is
I think this
specifically
tech
like
nerd.
yeah, the type of nerd that like is always fidgeting with something.
Yeah.
Like
he probably when he grows up, he's gonna make a channel like Linus Tech Tips.
you know what
Yeah.
what he was like as a small child? He was one of those kids that could solve a Rubik's Cube super fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like in no
Yeah.
time flat.
Yeah, you handed him
Exactly!
one
Darby
immediately.
knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was the one who would have 5 in front of him constantly and solve all of them in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nerd, but specifically tech nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Electric.
What the fuck even am I looking at right now?
He's an eel! He's electric!
Yeah. Its final form is one of the fucking main bosses in ZA, who is also a streamer. Because of course they had to put another streamer in a Pokemon game.
Another
Because why not?
electric type streamer, specifically.
Yeah, specifically. Yeah. God forbid they include any other elements in there.
Yeah, electric is kind of another one that I think just has an unfortunate looking face.
Yeah. Just immediately, immediately he hangs out with the other weirdos, mostly because they're the only, again, it's the Palpitoad effect. He has that face just like everybody is creeped out by. He's a genuinely nice person, but it's just like everybody looks at him, they're just like, no.
I think he might be in the floaters because in my eyes, what happens with this guy is he does this float, like he hops between all the like cliques, and he's the one to defuse situations if he sees them.
Hi, Serenity!
But, like,
Thank
he
you
never
for the watch
engages
streak.
Otherwise, you know.
And to hydrate.
Like if he's not diffusing a situation, he's just in the background of whatever conversation's going on.
No, okay, Zag, counter argument. He does try to diffuse the situation, but how he does it is when he goes up to people and they see him, they immediately just kind of get weirded out by him, and they just forget what they were arguing about.
I also want to throw in, I think he's trying to defuse the situation, but I think he's specifically trying to do that by agreeing with everyone. I don't think he has a single opinion of his own.
Yeah.
I think he's like, someone could be like, bro, like, the first season of My Hero Academia is obviously the best. And someone's like, what? No, it's the second season. And he's like, yeah, totally. First season's the best. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, the second season, that's the best.
Yeah. It's like, also the third season was really good.
Yeah, they're 100% agreeable, and it's not until after high school that they'll really realize they don't have to just agree with everyone.
He can have an opinion of his own.
Yeah.
I feel like we've gotta, like, do final stages eventually, too. Like, because of just all the continuing.
Yeah, now we have to do the adulthood.
Oh, that's gonna be so much more. I don't think we want to do that.
Make sure that it's just a continuation of these people.
Yeah.
Just 3 categories: happy, mid, and miserable.
Lampent! We gotta do this with VTubers eventually? That'd be kind of fun.
Lampent, I get spooky vibes from him.
Yeah, Lampent's kind of a little, like, horror freak.
Yeah, he's absolutely 100% only plays horror games, only watches horror movies. You go into his room and it's like a slasher fest in there.
Yeah. No, I definitely see that.
He gets excited because it's like, guys, I got the entire special edition Freddy Krueger box set. Let's go to my house and watch it with all the lights off.
So where would he hang out?
Mostly, again, it's going to seem obvious, the punks, emos, and goths, but mostly because they're the only people who have the same kind of tastes and genre as him.
I would say goth or gamer. Just because, like you said, he probably plays horror games.
Yeah, he probably plays like exclusively like things like Phasmophobia, Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil games, not like the newer ones.
He probably doesn't do enough for it to be like a like regular in the gaming clique, but there's probably someone in the gamer clique that he dragged, like after school, him and that person go and play like a ton of horror games together.
Yeah, like they exclusively play DBD
Specifically Dustclops.
Yeah, Dustclops.
Specifically him and Dustclops just to play DBD together. And troll the monster.
Fracture!
Fracture is your pretty standard goth, standard jock kid, because like nobody hates him, nobody particularly likes him. He's just kind of there.
Here's one thing about this guy I think might need to factor in. This pose screams, he just showed up and he has no fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah.
He walked into a room and there's like some crazy shit going on, and this is just the pose he takes out of instinct.
Yeah.
The fuck is happening? That's the kind of pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stands up because he's like, I don't know, someone's about to tackle me and I need to be ready.
Yeah, like he's so unnoticed by most people that even Pidgeotto is surprised by his fucking presence. He bumps into him by accident. He's like, "Whoa, bro! I didn't even see you there."
Oh, he's Kellum.
Kellum?
In Fire Emblem Awakening, there's a character by the name of Kellum, who specifically is the first, like, full armored knight character you get in the game, and his entire shtick is that no one notices him.
Aww.
He's a giant suit of armor, and no one notices it.
How do you not? Which is funny because of what he evolves into. Horroxerus is kind of hard to fucking miss.
Yeah, no. I think right now, no one notices him, and then he evolves, and everyone's like, dude, Haxorus is like the coolest person ever. Holy fuck.
Yeah, and the reason why I say, like, before you said that bit was I didn't become cool, I became a fucking nerd. And because I am a big lady, and I could easily just walk into a room and people wouldn't realize I'm in that room until I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, where should we put him then?
In Jock. He's definitely Jock, but also, like, unknown Jock.
Yeah.
Okay, only 2 more for Gen 5, and then Gen 6 is not very big.
Yeah.
I'll open up some of the Gen 6 ones already.
I already got a story for this guy.
Bisharp!
Okay.
Weeb immediately, but like medieval fantasy weeb.
Renaissance fair weeb.
I want to expand upon that. I actually don't think he watches a lot of anime, but he does hang out with the weebs. Mostly because this dude actually probably, like, is practicing swordsmanship. And
he's practicing
fact checks that previous dude.
Yeah. He's just like, I don't mean to be a bother, but, well, that is not a proper katana stance. Your feet
Yeah.
are far too wide. Like, he's the one who knows actual swords play.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
real swordsmanship. Like, not bullshit anime stuff. He knows proper forms. He knows how to use a broadsword, and he's trained a little bit in like other form. Yeah, kendo club.
Yeah.
He's in the kendo club.
Yeah. And he's like super obsessed with going to the Ren Fair. So yeah, he's the Ren Fair weeb.
Yeah.
Weeb in a different
He's only
sense.
hanging out with the weebs, like I said, just to correct the Oshawott. That is his only reason to be there.
He's like, Oshawott, I don't mean to be discouraging, but it's impossible to wield 3 swords at once. You only have 2 hands.
Spyless.
And then, like, he sees a pic, and then, like, Oshawott shows him the picture of Zoro, and he's like, the muscle strength you would need to carry a sword like that.
Yeah, the muscle strength you would need in his jaw to carry an entire katana, that's size. Twins that heckle people. This is the asshole stoner.
Yeah, these two are... I do kind of agree with that. These two are stoners, but specifically they're stoners that, like... I think the one twin constantly yells at people, and the other is like, dude, can we just... Bro, I just want to smoke.
Yeah.
Like...
I kind of have, like, a count, because, like, I see these guys, and I imagine those old man Muppets.
They're just...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, what are the name of the Muppets?
I don't remember what their names are.
Oh, I hate that I don't remember.
At the theater.
Yeah, they heckle people.
Yeah, they just heckle people. Like the one will make the startup, and then the other one will be like, "Yeah, this entire act just makes me wish I was dead."
Guys, do we make them hang out with the theater kids? Just because they kill them all the time?
They're probably going to all the theater kids shows at the very least.
Yeah, they don't
actually like the theater kids, and the theater kids don't like them,
Yeah.
but they're with the theater kids a lot.
Oh my god, this is the only person Pidgeotto doesn't like because they're such an asshole to everyone.
Even all the other people we've listed are assholes. He can tolerate them. This guy, no. This is the limit.
Yeah, this is the limit as he's constantly talking down to everybody, and he's just like, dude, why you gotta be such a dick?
Laugh is obnoxious,
Yeah.
It sounds like a dolphin. Quilladin!
Alright, now this is the Gen 6, right?
Yeah, this is where Gen 6 starts.
Yeah.
Fucking Quilladin.
Yeah.
I hate Quilladin. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon designs.
Damn, and that's a scathing remark considering you love grass types.
Yeah, no, I hate Quilladin. I think he's just ugly.
I do have a weird...
And honestly... okay, if you got something, because I've got nothing.
Go on.
I don't know where to place them. But, like, the green bit that's, like, around the, like, head area screams gender dysphoria hoodie to me. But I don't know what... That's all I can think about if I see it as, like, a high schooler.
This is the kid that doesn't know the meaning of deodorant? Damn.
Hard agree.
Damn. Shit, Blast.
Jesus Christ, why is chat just annihilating this?
I hate Quilladin!
You know what? Actually, that leans it. This is a trans femme, but they're I'm going to lean in the toxic masculinity trans femme.
Okay.
Like, they are extremely toxic until they finally figure it out. Until that egg cracks. Until one day, a friend says, "Fuck you, I'm putting makeup on your face," and then just the egg shatters.
Yeah. It fucking explodes like an atom bomb.
Until then, it's like, it's a lot of misogyny,
Yeah.
a lot of, like...
Yeah.
Him and Primeape are actually best friends.
Yeah, but unlike Primate, where this is coming from just like they're an incel, it's coming from they're trying to seem real manly.
Yeah, oh, so where do we put them? I guess with weebs?
Yeah,
if they're buds with Primate.
Primate a lot.
Yeah.
And then one day, like, someone puts makeup on him, and he's just all of a...
Because then one of the weebs one day show them fucking Sailor Moon, like, in senior year. And it's just over from there.
Yeah.
It's, you know, an entire high school of toxic masculinity, and then it's like, one of the weebs is like...
Yeah, so, okay, Primeape shows Quilladin Sailor Moon so that, like, he's thinking they could thirst over the Sailor Scouts together.
Yeah.
But, like, Quilladin is thinking the entire time, like, I want to wear a pretty dress like that.
Yeah, just like the entire viewing experience of Primate being like, God, look at how hot Sailor Moon is. Meanwhile, this dude's just dead silent as, like, the egg is shattering before him.
It's starting. The cracks are showing.
And then Quilladin becomes really obsessed with Sailor Jupiter in particular.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like every person, every woman under the, like, LGBT umbrella absolutely loves Sailor Jupiter. Myself included. So that's why.
She's a tall queen. That's just kind of why.
See? My point is proven.
Yeah. Thank you for proving the point, sir.
Also,
I'm saying this is myself too.
Terrible pun.
Oh yeah, terrible pun redeem! Yay! I love terrible puns.
Why did you have to do that? We were having fun, and then you had to kill it.
Have it be about eggs, because we were joking about this dude being an egg.
Yeah.
Oh, what egg puns do I even know?
I mean, we surely could yoke about this topic all day, right?
I feel like everything is just so exhilarating. I'm just so excited.
I'm gonna go see if I can find an executioner to end this.
Oh, that's a Pokemon. They wouldn't do that.
Okay, honestly, this might make me like Quilladin more. Now that I'm seeing her as a trans femme.
Trans femme Quilladin, save them in Apple's eyes.
Look, if I can think of any Pokemon as queer rep, I think that does make me like them more.
Look, if Apple hates a Pokemon, all you gotta do is create a backstory where they're gay, and then problem solved.
I'm glad I could save this Pokemon for you, with my bullshit story.
Braxton!
Rich, popular kid who is kind of douchey but never means to be.
Okay, I'm gonna throw something out. I do think she is a popular kid. I think she's just pretty enough for that. But I think she's a popular kid that's secretly really into, like, witchy shit.
Yeah.
Like, she goes home and she does, like, tarot for fun. She buys a lot of crystals. She's, like, a practicing pagan, but, like, I won't talk about it because she doesn't want to seem uncool.
Hell,
Yeah.
she probably has a crush on one of the emo kids that are really into witch stuff because they like how authentic that person is.
You're thinking theater kid that's into witchy things? She's really into being dramatic? I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Still stand by them probably having a crush on one of the emo kids.
Specifically Gotharita.
I'm gonna say rich popular kid because her parents have enough money to buy her all of the witchy shit she wants, and they don't question it. They're just like, yeah, whatever. This is what our daughter's into. She's not hurting anybody.
Specifically, it would be Combuskin because we're doing the middle stages.
Yeah, we're only doing the middle stages for Pokemon.
Hi, Lawson!
So we did Combuskin.
Combuskin was a weeb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like popular kid Braxton, who's got like a hidden witchy side.
Yeah.
Frogadier.
Weeb, immediately. This one unironically Naruto runs and knows all the hand sides by heart.
I gotta agree, I have a weeb or nerdy for one thing and one thing alone. This fucking face makes me think of Birdie from Deltarune, and I want to punch it in the face.
Honestly, fair. That makes sense.
So yeah, immediately just weeb. There's
no
other.
Frogadier is 100% someone that grows up to be like a Naruto cosplayer exclusively.
Okay. Specifically, when I played X, for the first time ever, I didn't choose the fire type because I'll be honest, I didn't like the final stage's design. I just didn't. But then I saw the Ninja Frog. I saw Greninja, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's cool. And so for the first time ever, I chose a water type. And specifically, I nicknamed him Mizukage, which means water shadow.
Oh my god.
Is it rude to say of course you fucking did?
No, it's not. You know me. You know what I'm about. They're a hard Sasuke fan. Oh god, don't say that. Don't ruin my boy.
But they
Like,
would
can
be
we
though.
scroll up real quick? I want to try to pin which one of the fire starters I think that Fox lady's in. Which one of the emo kids I think the Fox lady's into. You know what? I want some more Yuri in this high school. She's in the goth.
That's what I said! No one heard me, but I was like, it's Gotharita. It's Gotharita.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say
That's 100% just my Yuri heart, but...
Yeah.
Mostly because she gets witchy vibes from Gotharita as well.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh my god, we could be girlfriends and do witch things.
And then they grow up and get married and have a beautiful, witchy, gothic life together.
Yeah. They adopt a kid and start a coven as a family.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Give me that fan fiction.
Yeah.
Somebody make this a reality, please.
I am in desperate need of more good Yuri stories in my life.
Yes, witch Yuri.
I can't remember the name of the manga. I'll have to ask my sister when I see her next week. But she had a manga that when I was out there for my birthday, I read during the time I was there. That was just like a Yuri love story of a high school girl who thinks that she starts dating a man, but it's actually just a super flat-chested girl, and then it's the girl struggling to tell her hey, I'm actually a girl. And it was beautiful. It was so good.
Oh god.
Anyways, if you have any good Yuri stories, please send them my way. I need good Yuri in my life.
I know someone to message. I'm gonna message Kenzie. She can help you.
Okay. Fletchender.
Kind of hard to place, actually.
I think Fletchinger and Whirlipede hang out. I feel like they're both, like, racing / car nerds. Yeah, Trackstar.
Really?
I could see that, too.
Yeah, I could see Trackstar as well.
Oh, intersex Yuri? That sounds beautiful. I love that. Again, I just need more good Yuri.
Someone make Apple some Yuri.
Please! Especially if, like, Yuri anime, I would love. Because all the Yuri anime I've seen, I've been like, I don't like this. I need good Yuri anime.
Well, because it's mostly, like, any Yuri anime just seems to be focused on, like, yes, 2 girls kissing, and that's it. That's the whole premise. They don't really focus on anything besides that.
Well, like, I know a bunch of people, and this was, like, a while back, were, like, really into, like, Citrus. And I'm like, okay, Citrus is, like, kind of rapey. So I was, like, not a fan.
Never seen that before, to be honest.
I want you to know, for some reason, after I told her you were asking for your recommendations, she's sending me all of them, and I'm just going to screenshot them and send them to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Just give Apple the Yuri.
You're in my server. I don't know why she's not messaging you.
I don't know.
Just immediately, just like Apple has a gun, just hand over the Yuri.
Just hand over the Yuri. I will hydrate, thank you, Pikmin. Okay, Fletchender.
Okay, so you said they were hanging out with who?
Whirlipede, who was like the race car bed.
Okay,
so like, jock, kind of.
Yeah, you know, specifically jock, but he wants to be like a professional race car driver. Like an actual professional race car driver.
Or again, like track star, but actually wants to like I'm thinking Olympic level.
Yeah.
Like he wants to go represent the Kalos region in the Pokemon Olympics. Or, you know what? The Pokemon Triathlon is a thing. He wants to be a triathlete.
Yeah.
I could see Fletchender doing that. They both bond over speed, plus they're gay. Even better!
Oh, you know what?
You can make anything better in my eyes if you just make it gay.
Doomed Yowie, a bird and a bug in love.
That is some doomed Yowie right there.
They gotta fight the urge, you know?
Yeah.
Spupa.
Spupa is, again, an unintentional weirdo.
I could see Spupa kind of being a nerd.
Like, yeah.
To be honest, I kind of see this as a brain.
Yeah.
I just see this as a little guy.
Yeah, he's also just a little guy.
Who puberty is like very awkward and very harsh to, but when they become an adult, they become the most attractive fucking person you've ever seen in your life. I
genuinely think Spupa's like kind of the opposite of a lot of what we've been saying, of like, this is the kid that skipped a bunch of years.
Yeah.
So he's a little guy that's in high school.
Yeah. Oh, like, oh, fuck, what was the anime? With that actually had a kid who went to high school after skipping a bunch of grades.
Yeah, I do think, this is probably in, like, the nerd category, but like, I do just get, like, a little timid dude, because if you skip a few years, you're gonna be a bit nervous that like you're not fitting in. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
They're just a shy little nerd.
He's just a shy little guy. Just a timid little nerd. This is the 6th grader that got skipped all the way to high school. Legit! Like, I think he's just...
They just jumped over junior high.
Yep.
Floette!
Floette's the very cheerful, bubbly, popular kid. Who is like,
I could see,
who's
like,
always like very sweet and nice to everyone.
I could see cheerleader. I could also see like, like, I could see like, I feel like this is a subsection of like, horse girl. That's just like nature girl. You know? Like, someone who is just...
I was expecting you to take that.
No, like, I feel like she's just a nature gal. Like, she's someone who just loves the outdoors so much, is constantly collecting flowers.
Yeah. She has her own rose garden that she tends to constantly.
Ironically, I do think you're right about her being really positive to, like, most people. Hell, I'm gonna just say it, most people think her and Pidgeot are dating, even though it's completely platonic between those two.
Yeah. Pidgeotto comes to help her out with her rose garden, but mostly because he just likes...
Because he's just a cool guy.
Yeah.
Because Pidgeotto's just the best.
Yeah, he's learning about gardening from her, and he just kind of sees it as a hobby.
I feel like I need to eventually do a Nuzlocke where I only use middle stages, and I just commit to these stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this my next Nuzlocke? Like, middle stage Pokemon only.
Yeah.
So, where do we think she is? Popular?
Popular kid.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
To Blade.
Weeb again, but the sword weeb in the fact that they're not interested in, like, swordsmanship itself. They're interested in the craftsmanship of blades.
Yeah.
I am also going to say those faces. I'm seeing this as like brothers.
Yeah.
Those faces are faces that are not kind to women.
Oh god.
Like,
oh my god.
That is a creep if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, this dude, even if it's unintentional, he probably is pretty misogynistic.
Those ribbons, they can shapeshift them into fedoras.
No, I hate that.
No.
That's awful. Oh, we have to put him in weeb.
Yeah, but like I can see that this dude probably, like, if there's an anime that like talks about the process of like making a sword, he's probably tried that process just to see if it was possible.
Yeah, and he criticizes a lot.
Sligoo.
Sligoo's just a chill dude.
Sligoo's just a happy dude.
Yeah.
He's just a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shame of what happened to the pre-evolved form.
Him and Pidgeotto get together and they just have an infinite loop of chill vibes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything specific for Sligoo. I just have a YouTube channel where they make slime videos. God damn it. Sligoo's one of those people.
Sligoo goes into the floater because they just, like Pidgeotto, they get along with everyone.
They just have nice vibes.
They don't have any, like, specific hobbies, but, like, they're just, like, genuinely a joy to be around.
Yeah, they're kind of like the. Isn't that kind of why we put Mel's pre-evolved form in there?
Where we put which pre-evolved form? Sorry.
Mel. The blue thing.
Yeah, no, that is Meryl.
That's kind of the same reason why we put them in there.
Yeah. Look, we've done a lot. They can't all be unique.
Yeah. Yeah. There's too many.
However,
Too many Pokemon.
Hisuian Sliggoo.
I
feel like this guy has gotten into some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he's done a few drugs. His brain's
Yeah.
a little gone.
Yeah.
Transfem? Explain your work, Darby.
Yeah, Darby,
Yeah.
you need to explain that.
Yeah, we need an explanation.
Egg has been cracked after doing acid specifically?
Oh my. Okay, so stoner transfem. Got it.
tried like acid once, just had an out-of-body fucking experience.
Yeah,
I was
I'm not
like...
I'm gonna say they're non-binary, though. Just because we need a non-binary rep in this school. Like, and they hang out with the stoners, and, like, they've kind of, like, because of all the drugs,
oh my god. Okay, I just had an entire story formulate in my brain. They dropped an entire dictionary of acid and then went on a rant to everyone, just saying that, like, gender is a construct made by society to imprison us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
lo
I
and
can see
behold,
that. It's like that. Yeah, and the reason, and they're unfortunately known for that a lot, because what happened was that they snuck into the principal's office and like got on the megaphone and started that speech.
Yeah.
Okay. That was already all of Gen 6. Gen 6 is not very big.
Okay.
Gen 7!
Yeah.
Gartrix!
So, theater kid immediately.
That stance and that hairstyle screams theater kid to me too.
The stance, the hairstyle, the little bow tie.
Theater kid who is just as passionate as, like, what was the name of the snake one before that was an asshole about it?
Servine?
Yeah, theater kid who is just as passionate as Servi, but he's not a douche about it.
Oh, I
In
could
fact,
also
he's
see
the
student
one-
council. I could see, like, a
They probably
student
are.
council president.
Yeah, here's the thing, he's probably in the student council, but which one do we think he hangs out with? Does he hang out with the other student council members, or...
Specifically, he's the one who helps decide the budget for all the clubs, and he's the one who's always pushing for more to the arts departments.
He's the treasurer.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to put him in student council then?
We have less in student council, so I'm kind of inclined to.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we need some more in there. We also need some more artists at some point.
yeah, we have, like, no artists.
Yeah, we have 0 artists.
Toracat.
Okay. We've had a lot of trans femme rep, but hear me out, this is a trans mask rep.
Yeah.
I honestly agree.
Evolution,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Its final evolution is after high school and it's realized.
I think right now Toracat's in, like, the I'm a tomboy stage. You know?
Yeah.
Trans mask punk for sure. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that one was easy.
Gets into fights a lot.
Sometimes it's just that simple.
Yeah.
Brion.
Ballet kid.
Brion very specifically gives me, like, was forced into, like, theater at a very young age, like, child actor. Parents have, like, pushed to continue in, like, dance classes and, you know, has pushed to keep performing, but I don't think they like it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're a fan.
The smile hides a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, look deep in these eyes and tell me they don't scream pain.
Yeah.
Ironically for me, I think actually they hang out with the artists because they like do art like on as like a hobby because it's the one creative outlet that their parents aren't trying to push them into.
Yeah. They grow up to be very laid back and take photos on Instagram, very photogenic, but taking a break from acting. See? Photography kids and artists hang out.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that headcanon.
Yeah.
Trumbeak!
I'm trying to process what the fuck I'm looking at here.
He's Trumbeak.
I got nothing.
Trumbeak, I feel like, is probably also, like, student council adjacent, kind of similar to Clefairy in the fact that, like, he really wants to be a part of student council, but I don't think they let him.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting the votes. Like, when they go to vote, they...
Okay, specifically, he is the vice president trying to usurp the president constantly.
He's popular enough that he gets, like, some of the vote. Or maybe he's the only person who ever, like, runs a vote, like, against the president, so it's like...
Yeah. And so they're just like,
yeah, that's why he gets vice president.
Vice president. Yeah.
And he's like,
no one
God damn it, not again!
Yeah.
He is the drama in the council, but no one pays attention to him
actually-
whatsoever.
We actually don't have a president for the student council.
Yeah,
yet.
we
I
said
just
that
realized
we said that, like, Clefairy was the one who was, like, actively campaigning, but we didn't think she won. We thought that maybe,
Yeah.
like, Chansey kind of won, because people just like Chansey. But I also feel like she could be a great secretary, you know? I don't remember what Togetic was.
Togetic was the secretary.
Okay, so maybe,
So,
like, Chansey is the
Chansey
actual
is-
president.
Chansey, I feel like, would be the head of, like, the, like, medical council.
Again, I really hope someone's been jotting down all of the.
I'm gonna have to, like, go
interpersonal
back.
relationships here.
I'm gonna have to, like, go back in these VODs and, like, make a fucking, like, relationship lore chart.
Yeah, someone better have like the detective board chart right now, where they're putting together all the feds.
Charge a bug.
Okay, immediately get nerd vibes. Like, specifically computer nerd vibes.
I think Charge a Bug is specifically the type of computer nerd that, like, you never see him.
Yeah.
You never see him
Please,
except
please
for, like, when
somebody do
someone...
that, Harvey.
Please. You never ever see him aside from, like, the one time he'll all of a sudden just pop out to fix someone's computer.
Yeah.
He's
Most
like,
of the time
he's
spends
head of, like,
90%
the
of time
IT
peaceful.
kind of tech club at the school.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a reference that might go over some people's heads, but, like, I don't know if people know, like, Fantasy High. The, like,
I've heard
Dropout
of that, but I
Dimension
haven't
20
watched it.
campaign.
I haven't watched it.
I specifically
I've heard
think
it, but I haven't
he's,
watched
like... I can't remember the name of the character, but specifically, like, the lead of the IT from that. Of, like, he kind of gives himself this, like, yeah, I'm really cool kind of persona, but he's actually just, like, a reclusive loser. You know?
Damn.
For me, this guy is rather nerd or weeb, and weeb just because those glasses scream like he's trying to copy the dude from Log Horizon.
That's fair.
But I think weeb nerd overall.
Okay. Steenie! Steenie, I
Steenie
feel like,
kid
is
again,
a cheerleader.
Ballet. Oh, cheerleader. Okay.
Yeah, Steenie, I think, is, like, head of the cheer squad. She's, like, you know, trying to cheer people on, and then when she grows up, she's a fucking bitch.
She's a dominatrix when she grows up.
Yeah.
She's immediately a dominatrix.
Mean girl will insult you with a smile. I could see her as the type that, like, will give kind of a backhanded compliment of, like, wow, you look like you've really slimmed down.
I can almost see your ribs. It's like, oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's like just.
Yeah, I do think that she probably has like a hit. Like in high school, she's hiding it, but she's definitely probably a sadist. And like disguises it with like those like backhanded compliments. And like when she gets older, she's a full-on dom because like she just gets to embrace that sadistic.
Oh yeah. She realizes eventually she kind of gets off on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like she gets off on demeaning people. Wow, your outfit's really cute! You know, in its own way.
Yeah. Wild take, this is the one Pidgeotto ends up marrying after high school because he finds out he's a sub.
No, because I don't think he'd vibe with the fact that she's just mean.
No, but here's the thing, Battle. When she gets older, she keeps it in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But she also is still strong enough that he'll back him up, like that. Then she'll come to his aid. Like she'll only bring out the meanness, one in the bedroom, or two when someone's messing with her man, taking advantage of the fact of Pidgeotto's stupidity.
I'm sorry,
His
he ordered
kindness,
no fucking pickles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
someone messes with her man, and immediately she's just like, "I'm gonna destroy your entire fucking life now."
Okay.
This is a middle stage? I would not think this is a middle stage.
This is
You should see the final
Hakamoto.
Evo.
I wish I had the confidence to put on whatever I find. Damn.
Do it.
I don't really know what I'm looking. Why does this whole Pokemon look lumpy to me?
That's just kind of
Because
his
it is.
design. He's like scaly and bumpy.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had reptile Pokemon before, but none of them I would describe as lumpy.
Yeah. Hakamoto is a little bit of... I don't even know. I could... honestly, I could see him kind of being a band kid.
Maybe.
Specifically a percussion kid.
Yeah.
His outfit does scream like marching band uniform.
Yeah.
But lumpy, like...
Like, he does, like, the standard band...
Okay, you know what he is? You know what he is? He's the kid that specifically plays the cymbals. And gets really excited every time he gets to finally bang his cymbals together.
I could see that.
Like Robbie in Christmas Story 2 when he starts going a little crazy with the cymbals. Imagining him and his crush.
He's just like, he sits there, like, anxiously in anticipation, and it's like, oh man, it's my time! It's finally my time! Clang!
Clang, clang, clang. He has, like, a full drum set at home, and he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. I think let's go with Band Kid. Cosmo.
Okay. Big thing, but this is our student council president.
Cosmo has seen enlightenment.
Yeah. And he knows how to perfectly balance the student budget.
I think there's either two angles here. He's either the student council president, and he's someone that you see how fucking hard he works, and it's just like, how do you have time for that? Or how do you even have the brain for that? Or he's, like, a complete weirdo that just, like, people avoid because he legitimately knows too much. And in a way of, like, he will talk about... You know how, like, people make jokes about things like The Simpsons and, like, other media predicting, like, the future? Cosmo does that, but just with his words.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people get an eerie sense of, like, I think he might be right.
Yeah.
Like-
Cosmo is the one who went up to Jigglypuff and told her parents were probably gonna get divorced after she moves out of the house.
And she's like, that's insane. And then lo and behold, a year later...
Yeah. She graduates from high school, gets her own flat, and then immediately her mother calls her a month later, your father and I are getting a divorce. It's just like, fuck!
But I could see him being in student council.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is the student council president that everybody votes as the president, mostly because, like, they can't say no to any of his ideas because everything just makes so much fucking sense of what he's saying. And even the teachers are like, yeah, actually, he's kind of right.
Damn, we do get paid too little.
Yeah.
I actually do kind of have a different take. I think, yes, he does occasionally go to other people and like tell them something like ominous about the future. Or like about Jiglet, but like I think he's honestly more of a recluse and probably like in his spare time makes like Van Gogh style like art pieces.
Okay, I can see that.
Art is a hobby.
He's like,
Yeah.
predicts the future, but he's kind of just an eclectic artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like that take, to be honest.
Alright.
I feel like I know people like that, who are just like,
Yeah.
like weirdly enlightened art people, you know?
Yeah.
Oops. Ah! Okay. Thwacky. Thwacky is 100% like a drummer.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
he
yeah,
is
I've seen the whole form.
Yeah, like, he is
drummer.
he is a band kid who, like, I don't think he really gets along with the other band kids, but he likes playing the drums too much.
Yeah. Him and the Rock Lizard hang out, specifically. And they do drum sessions together.
Yeah.
The PE teacher. I mean,
They're not the teacher in this scenario, hon.
okay.
Yeah,
They're
they're
a student.
Now,
But you know what? He can grow up into the PE teacher.
I got thoughts about this next one, because this next one is what inspired this entire fucking list.
Okay.
Raboot. Raboot
Okay.
is a jock that secretly, absolutely is obsessed with anime. And he tries not to let that show, but he's secretly,
impossible.
he's secretly a huge weep.
Yeah.
And I think he does enjoy the company of the weebs.
Mhm.
But I think, like, he has this societal, like, pressure of being a jock.
Yeah. Yeah, Pidgeotto knows it too, and he's like constantly inviting him over. He's like, hey dude, I was gonna watch Attack on Titan for the first time. Would you want to watch it with me? I feel like it's better to watch shows with other people.
And Raboot is like, no, why would you think I would like that? I don't like anime. That's nerd shit.
Yeah. They're in track because, like we said, with some of the others, that parents were like big track stars when they were in high school, and then making their kid do it.
I will preface this by saying, Raboot, when you pet him, in Pokemon Sword and Shield. He specifically, like, gets really happy for a second, and then, like, shakes it off with, like, a, no, I'm supposed to be cool! Kind of, like...
Yeah.
And that's the entire reason this list was inspired.
Yeah.
Is me being like, that's adorable, and that gives me, like, really hard nerd pretending to be a jock vibes, you know?
So once again, another Apple idea brought on by a single joke that she made, and then
that's
bam,
90% of my content. 90% of my content is I make a stupid joke, and I'm like, wait, what if I did that actually?
For those of you who do not know, Apple runs an entire other page called We Rate VTubers, where she just praises everybody that she rates and says all the great things about them. And it started as a fucking joke.
It started.
I was there for the creation of
it
that
started as me literally just being like, what if there was re-rate dogs but for VTubers?
Yeah.
And then I
That's
did
the
that.
first thing on there.
That's actually
Hey,
how I'm
you're
familiar
fine.
with you. Hey, look at that. Shitty Small VTuber Awards, same thing.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
me
same
being
thing.
like, I think I could run a pretty good VTuber award show. And it would be really...
remember the time I was one of the hosts, the award givers, and I decided, fuck it, Squishy's giving out an award.
Yeah, like, fuck it, why not? I don't know. I'm someone who just, I think I do a lot of bits, and then I turn them into content, you know? Like...
Yeah, honestly, 100%. You do a bit, and then your brain is like, actually, let's make that real.
If you ever see me post on Blue Sky, being like, what if... ... insert idea here. That's 100% me just being like, I'm throwing this idea out into the world, I'm seeing if people are interested, and I will do it if people are.
Yeah, that's why I like every single one of those posts, because I want
I
to
have a
do
lot
all
of
these
stupid
things.
ideas that I just haven't been able to do because of school keeping me so busy, so I'm like, I'm really excited to be done so I can actually do some of those things.
Also,
I
this
have-
guy runs
I have
so
an idea
he
that
can just
Another
have
Pokemon
fun.
adjacent idea I want both of you for eventually.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm
Um,
down.
I'll message you guys
Yeah,
about it after this, but I think it's funny to have... No, I think it's really funny to have people who aren't as familiar with Pokemon for this.
Alright.
I know.
Well, I'm down.
I know a bit about Pokemon, but I am nowhere near the level of familiarity that Apple is.
I specifically, with being as vague as I possibly can be, I specifically want to run it in two different camps of people who are ridiculously good with Pokemon knowledge and people who aren't.
But for what Darby said, here's the thing, like, with how mainstream Naruto is nowadays, he probably is open that he likes Naruto.
No,
Because, you know,
I think
Naruto
he's...
is just so, like, mainstream. He probably doesn't see it as, like, oh, someone would, like, make fun of him for
I
it.
think he's deep ashamed.
Yeah.
Like, he thinks he's going to be seen as
zero.
lesser.
Yeah.
Whereas if he told
Yeah.
literally any of the jocks that he liked anime, he'd be like, alright,
Yeah, they just kind of like,
Okay, bro.
That's cool.
good for you. We're happy for you, man. You know? I'm glad you have an interest. I can't know, I like my dress-up darling. So I'm gonna put him with the jocks, but I do think he's a weeb.
Yeah.
In his soul, you know? And I think when he evolves, he finally embraces that he can like both of those things. Like, he can be
Yeah, he can-
an amazing
you can
soccer
be a
player, but also go to conventions, you know? Like, that's fine.
Yeah, you can be multifaceted, people.
This is a lesson to all of you, too. Don't feel like you can't be interested in the things you're interested in. I feel like I'm into a lot of shit that doesn't really overlap. And yet, I'm just into what I'm into, you know?
Yeah.
Squishy!
Because of the Fenlock, I say this has to be in Weeb. Weeb or artists.
Yeah.
Definitely artist.
Don't
Impressed
forget,
artist.
don't forget all the OCs I made, like Shadow the Sandshrew.
I feel like that's an artist for sure.
Yeah.
Shadow this sand slash my original OC do not steal.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I ran a Pokemon Friendlock ages ago that both Zag and Death were a part of, where Zag got to be my starter,
Yeah, I got to be
which
the
was
starter.
a Sobble, which then evolved into Drizzile here, unfortunately perished.
And
they died.
Originally, I was gonna have them like just be a little guy when they were a baby, and then when they were going for like an artistic phase, they were making a bunch of OCs, but then they died to a crit
Yeah. It was very
out of
tragic.
nowhere, and we were all stun locked by it.
Corvisquire. I feel like Corvisquire grows up to be edgy, but I don't think he is edgy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels like they're really upbeat during high school because they still have the life in their eyes.
And then they become an adult and they lose all of that.
Yeah.
They really fell for the propaganda machine of, oh, life's going to be that hard work will get you exactly where you want to be in life. And then like just got absolutely pissed off when they realized no, there's a lot of elements of luck in.
He wasn't born
Involved
rich,
as well.
therefore he's fucked. Yeah, I don't know where to put that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, specifically with his final Evo, I'm gonna say Ren Fair nerd.
I don't think Corviknight's a Ren Fair nerd. I think Corviknight's just a straight up edgy boy.
Yeah.
But I don't think Corvisquire is, you know? I don't think Corvisquire, like... I think Corvisquire's just kind of a dude living his life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he's just kind of a floater.
Okay.
Dottler. Dottler's a fucking nerd.
Yeah, Dottler's a nerd.
Dottler is
Mathlete, like 100% mathlete.
Oh god, he's a mathlete nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dottler is like mathlete nerd, with a touch of I think aliens are real.
Yeah. Just a pinch.
You know, we've like there's been UFO sightings.
Yeah.
So it has to be real to some
you know-
degree.
Well, actually, aliens must be real because like half of
I'm
our
back.
fucking classmates are technically from space. I mean, we all know Principal Dioxys is from space too. So, yeah,
We're saying Dottler's a
going on?
nerd.
Yeah. And obsessed with aliens.
Yeah.
Principal Dioxys is from space, and then also, Superintendent Rayquaza. Well, he just lives in the fucking atmosphere. So I'm just saying, aliens are probably real.
Yeah, we have hard evidence of it.
Yeah.
I mean, in the Pokemon world, yeah, they really do. Carcool. He's Carcool.
You know how we had that dude that was always that's with the theater kids, but he's never getting one, and they keep putting him on like the stage crew.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the dude that just is on the stage crew because he wants to be.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he wants to be.
He specifically
He
does,
doesn't
like,
care.
set design.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
And he's really
Yeah,
good at it.
Yeah, it's an excuse for him to do, like, some of the metalworking they need him to do.
Works in the coal mines with their dad. Yeah, no, he's able to do some metalworking, maybe a little bit of, like, actual construction. I could see him being into
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
and then grows up, becomes a full-on welder.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I like that.
Yeah, he's a theater kid just because he likes building things.
Yeah, he's like, he just likes building, and they need something built.
Diplin! My beloved.
Diplin,
You know, I gotta say, funny thing, my brain glanced at Pokemon, glanced to Bapple, and then just thought of the joke of the Office meme of corporate is showing you two pictures.
They're the same
Hey,
picture.
hey. I'm just gonna counteract by, just showing this art. I know you guys aren't watching the stream, but...
No, I am.
Oh, I am.
Well,
I'll
like,
see you in
not...
a few
Don't
minutes.
have, like, the stream... Like, I'm not streaming my screen. Appleton is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
If Hydrapple would have been a thing back when I first, like, designed Appleseed,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
probably would have been Hydrapple because I love dragons, but Appleton has my heart.
No, you don't understand. Apple loves dragons.
That's true.
Yeah.
Definitely not looking at my shelf of dragons next to me.
Yeah. Definitely not. That doesn't exist.
Literally.
I should send you this. There's a friend of mine that for some reason had the weird idea that I was obsessed with dragons, so I have a bunch of dragon shit that I just send you.
You should. Please. Popular kid only because they bring snacks. I feel like Diplin could be someone who hangs out with the stoners, specifically because they're really good at baking. And, like, munchies, man.
Yeah, I think same, but I think what Darby said before the stoners, because they're the ones that actually give a shit if you bring snacks.
Yeah. I don't think Diplin themselves smokes, but I think that's who they
Yeah.
hang out with, you know?
Yeah. No, I hung out with the stoners back when I was more of a floater, but...
Yeah, I was a
I
little
did
everywhere,
give,
but...
I gave the stoners some snacks, and that's why they like me.
Yeah. Diplin's just a very good
Nice
baker.
Hey guys, I made a cheesecake, and they're like, "Holy fuck!"
And they're
you're
like,
a dog."
Diplin, holy shit! Dude!
Hey guys, I heard of pot brownies for the first time, so I made you some, and they're triple fudge. They're like, "You're the best person ever."
Hatrim, I feel like, is also a bit of a mean girl.
Yeah.
But she's a mean girl in the fact that she will actually beat you.
Yeah.
Canonic Hatrim lore is that when they're around bad vibes, they beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, diva, I think, is a great way of phrasing it, honestly.
She's
Does
the
that
one
make
who
them a
grabs
mean
you.
girl, though?
They grab you by the collar and say, "The next time you fucking mess with my vibes, I'ma break your kneecaps." Got it?
Yeah, I think they're pretty nice overall, but if you get on their bad side, they do what Death just said.
Yeah, no. For the most part, like, they're pretty nice, and they're easy enough to get along with, but if you manage to piss her off, like, you
Yeah.
know the, like,
She'll kill you.
Mean Girls meme of, like, one time, she punched me in the face. It was awesome. I feel like that's the kind of vibes that Hatrim has a little bit.
Yeah.
Specifically, it's Primeape who says that. One time
Yeah.
he punched me in the face. Kinda awesome.
Yeah, Primeape has
Are
been,
you
like,
saying that
fully punched in the
But,
balls numerous times by Hatrim.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we
specifically.
implying that Primeape really, the reason he wants to be like Pidgeotto is to get this lady to like him?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, who does she hang out with, though?
Sure.
She hangs out with the popular kids.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
feel
like-
especially
I
after
feel like,
what we've
yeah.
just established with him, with her and Primate, like she has to be hanging out, and that's why he hates Pidgeotto, because he gets to hang out with her all the time.
Primeape wants to be with someone that is really gonna punch him, and he doesn't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
She's just like he just imagines her constantly like stepping on his face and calling him
Wait,
scum, and he doesn't.
Wait,
He doesn't
wait,
know
wait.
why.
Way down the line, before, like, the eventual Pidgeot and, Steenie, Serena get together.
Yeah.
When Serena, like, first starts as a dominatrix, like, Primeape is kind of one of her, like, clients. And that's the only one
Yeah.
she refuses. She's like,
Yeah.
nope,
She's like, no,
Not
he's
for him.
way too creepy.
not for him. More grim.
Okay. Playful asshole, I'm going to say. That isn't a category, I know, but immediately get playful asshole. Like, he's the kind of person who is always pulling pranks on everybody. Sometimes he gets a little too annoying, but
Guys, say
after,
goodnight to
like, after a
Captain.
day or so. Good night, Captain.
Night, Captain.
After a couple days, the people just kind of like laugh about it, and they're like, yeah, you know what, that was actually kind of funny. I don't know where we would put that, but like that's the vibe I get from him.
Edgy, but it's not a phase. He eventually grows up to be a much more of a decent person, but is still very much edgy guy.
Yeah.
So he's also just deaf?
Well, damn, I can't even fucking argue with that. Why you gotta call me out like that?
Sorry. Yeah,
Look, okay, we can't say he's completely me unless he grows up to have a crippling addiction to short stacks.
you think Grimmsnarl doesn't?
Yeah.
God damn it, you're right.
Sorry, like...
Fine to be the bearer of bad news for you.
Yeah, I think Morgrim is definitely in, like, the edgy, like, emo kind of group.
Yeah, he probably hangs out with the emo kids for his play.
He does because of the style, but he's still the asshole prankster.
He probably likes how short that like one sleepy Pokemon that we established.
Drakloak.
Weirdo because he's the one guy who insists on taking his little brother everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say weirdo for that, or just like either that or everyone sees him as genuinely like just a good big brother.
Yeah.
Like they know
Maybe-
it's not
maybe
really by like
goofball.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darby is bringing up a point that he's kind of forced to.
A lot of people
Yeah,
are
you
in
know,
that
that's fair.
situation.
Yeah. Okay, so more like floater, I would guess then. Because again, he has to bring his little brother everywhere, so he doesn't have like a real clique that he goes with.
Yeah.
But
I
people
imagine
will
he
see him as,
also
a
would, like,
genuinely-
He would kill for his brother. Like, someone
Yeah.
teases his little brother, and
Oh,
he is
yeah,
100% the, like, older sibling that shows up and is like, excuse me, what the fuck did you say to my brother?
Yeah, Primeape made the mistake once of making fun of his little brother. He did that
Yeah.
once, and then he did it never again.
And then he was dragon raged.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's times he gets annoyed about having to, because what it is that like his parents are working like multiple jobs to help support.
Oh,
their
yeah,
kids.
yeah. I'd say the
And they
goth
can't
kids
afford
and
a
the little
babysitter,
brother likes
so-
hanging out with them. That's so cute. I love that.
Darby actually, Darby, I like Darby's interpretation. He hangs out with the goth kids, and the goth kids are super welcoming to his little brother and teach him all about like gothcore music and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's adorable. I love that. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed.
Yeah, I want that. I don't care.
Okay. We're down to our last gen.
Oh. Yeah, we're down to the final gen.
All right, let's see.
Let me pull up all these bitches. I feel like there was...
Oh, you took your little brother to punk shows? That's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Hell yeah.
To be fair,
honestly,
I also
anytime-
like took my sister to a lot of places just because like parentification.
Yeah, ironically, the punk culture is very
Oh,
welcoming
punk
for,
culture
like,
is super
children and
super
stuff, like,
chill. Like
Yeah.
punk culture is actually super like child friendly.
yeah.
Punk and goth are like, okay, so I went to a punk concert and like a full-on mosh pit started going out, and I was like, this was before my legs were completely fucked and I could actually move around. I was like 16, and I like ran into the mosh pit, and the one thing I remember is that like I fell down, and immediately this like burly dude with a mohawk and tattoos immediately ducked in and lifted me up immediately before
Oh,
I
yeah.
got trampled.
The first punk show I ever went to, I accidentally like found myself in the mosh pit, was punched in the lip, and like had people like checking in on me, taking care of me. I kind of like moved to the back of the crowd, and I had like several people offer to like have me on their shoulders because my friends also abandoned me, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had several people like offer to kind of hoist me on their shoulders so I could like see the band better. That was a Day to Remember concert.
Yeah.
Damn good show. A Day to Remember and Pierce the Veil specifically, both of them. Florigato.
Okay. Florigato is a theater kid and like the one that is super dramatic all the time.
Yeah. But like weirdly
and
not.
they do it just for the love of the game. They just
Yeah.
love being
Just for
dramatic.
the love
and,
of the game.
And Meowscara just as dramatic. They do not change when they grow up. They just become even more extra.
Yeah, they are just they are dramatic because they think it's fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Meowscarada specifically like goes into like magic. Like Meowscarada is
Yeah.
magician, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing: they're not like causing drama.
No.
Dramatic,
They're
they just
like-
always act like it.
They're one of those people that like feigns
They
drama,
live to
you know?
entertain.
And
They
like,
live
yeah,
to
they live to entertain.
others.
They just want to like put on a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a theater kid if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even got like a little flower in their mouth there.
Crocolore.
Oh,
Crackalore is just a dude. Like, he's just a dude looking to have a good time.
I think he's in the stoners just because if you told me this entire Pokemon evolution line sniffed glue, I'd believe you.
He's at every
He's a
party and he's
party
always
kid.
a good time to be around. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
see him very much as, like, the person who's kind of at every, like, event. Is he...
Yeah, 100%.
Is he the person that always comes to, like, a party with his guitar and plays Wonderwall?
Yes. 100%.
I said maybe. Lovable giant party goer. You've never seen him at school, though. You know he's there. Like, you know he's in your class. But you've never seen him actually in your class.
And he apparently has perfect attendance.
And that's the crazy
you've
part.
Never seen him. Yeah.
His favorite reference is just popping out of nowhere and saying, "No one expects the Spanish Inquisition."
Is that a popular kid? Is that a floater?
No,
What
I
is
say
that?
Stoner.
Stoner?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what? He does look high.
That's fair.
Like I said, if you told me that Pokemon sniffs glue, I'd believe you.
Yeah.
Quaxwell is the
Also a
most
theater
pompous
kid.
gay in the entire world.
Yeah. Also, pompous gay theater kid.
You know
Immediately.
how we made the joke before? Who was it? Of someone being like a twink that would destroy you? Who was it?
It was one of the theater kids. It was.
Oh, it was Servine.
Yeah, Servine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Servine.
I think Quaxwell is that to an even bigger extreme.
Yeah.
The said gay best friend to the mean girl.
These two, Servine and this one, fucking compete to see who can be the meanest gay.
And then eventually they just fuck.
Yeah, and then they have a wild night in college and they wake up in the same bed the same day and they look at each other for a moment and they just say, "We tell no one about this." Agreed.
And then I'm gonna also say, because I don't know about every city, but like the gay community in my city is pretty small. Like there's a lot of gays, but they all know each other.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like these two would hook up in high school, agree to never speak of it again, and then they'd hook up again like 10 years later.
And then get married, you think?
Because they realize it works.
I don't know if they quite go that far.
I imagine them getting married and they both like still try to out-mean each other.
That's foreplay for them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they try again to see if there's a spark.
Yeah.
But realize there's nothing there besides being both mean and gay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes that's enough.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for some people, that's enough.
Yeah. They both stay perpetually single, and they're just like in each other's contact list as booty call.
yeah. Pomo!
School mascot.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, this does scream the dude that's probably in charge of wearing the school mascot at like sporting events, you know?
Mm-hmm. So technically jock / popular kid, but like he doesn't actually play a sport. He's just, again, he's the mascot and he's with the cheerleaders, and like strangely enough, everybody just kind of loves the guy.
P-O-K-E-M-O-N! What's that spell? Pokemon!
Yeah.
Like he
I can see that.
he seems kind of out of shape, but he's actually surprisingly athletic.
I can see
Yeah,
it.
He
that's
does
why they have
flips
him in
and
the
shit.
suit.
Yeah.
Because he obviously, as we see in that picture, he doesn't have the build of a cheerleader.
I mean, he is a
still
fighting
wants to
type.
be there to support the team.
I don't think Pomo's a fighting type yet. Maybe he is. I don't remember if Pomo or Pomot. When they become a fighting type. I know Pommy is just electric. But either way. Dolive!
What the fuck is this thing?
It's Dolive!
It's Dolive.
Don't talk shit about Dolive! I love Dolive! She's perfect! No, she's perfect. Shut up. She's perfect. I'm gonna kick you from this call. She's perfect.
Ironically, not your Fenlock, but the dude that originally inspired me to attempt a Fenlock. Their Sword and Shield playthrough kind of tainted my image of this Pokemon.
You mean Skyline Violet?
Oh yeah, was that Scarlet Violet? My bad.
It's all good. No, I love Dolive. Dolive's my precious little baby. She's perfect.
And Daph, because I know you're a big fan of puns, in case you can't tell by that name, it's because the hair is made of olives.
Yes. I know. This is probably one of the evolutions of Smoliv, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, the middle stage. And she's perfect, and I love her. And then she becomes fucking Arboliva. I like Arboliva more now, after I've actually used it, but I did not care for it. I still don't care for it, but I like it more than I hate.
But I gotta see this now.
Part of me wants to say this person it hangs out with the stoners, because if you look at those eyes, that person's baked.
I feel like she was an anxious little baby who didn't really know what to do, and she started smoking a lot of weed in order to, like, help cope.
It's one of those that undiagnosed ADHD, and the smoking unknowingly helps them focus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're right, Apple. It did get worse.
Right? Arboliva sucks.
Yeah.
Dolive is a baby. Arboliva, I'm not a fan.
It looks like it just feels like it's trying too hard.
Yeah, it's a weird design. I don't like it, personally. But, yeah, I think Dolive is, like, kind of in that, like, is able to focus now that she's on some form of drugs.
Yeah.
And honestly, doesn't know what to do with herself because of it.
Yeah.
Before it was like, I need to do so much all the time and I'm overwhelmed and stressed out. And now it's like, my mind is so clear. And I don't know how to begin.
Yeah, like when they get older, they'll cut back a little. They'll still do it just because it does, like we said, makes them able to focus. But like this is during the phase where they're doing it too much.
That face is the face of someone who dropped acid for the first time and is seeing the entire universe all at once.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Smoliv was baby Apple when she hadn't gone to therapy, and Dolive is me now, having gone to and graduated therapy, being like, what do you mean I actually know how to deal with my trauma? That's fucking crazy. I don't know what to do with that information.
We're on the final 3.
We are, which is also wild. Knackle stack.
Yeah. Gamer, they exclusively
Knackle stack.
play Minecraft.
I was about to say Knackle stack. Specifically when they evolve into Garganical. Garganical is straight up just a golem from Minecraft. I've said that
they
since that
are-
design came out. I will still say it now.
They are just one of those people that have made Minecraft their personality.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only game they play.
I'm not gonna call anyone out here, but I know people like that.
I do too. I'm also not going to call them out.
might know one of the people you're talking about, Apple.
Especially because it's not a bad thing. If that's what you want to do,
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
you wanna
like,
do,
it's
but-
not a bad thing. Everyone's got
It
their
is a
interests.
neutral
That's
thing.
completely fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think he's a gamer that specifically, like, Minecraft is his life.
Yeah, 24/7.
He is out
Like,
there
people
doing, like,
like-
crazy fucking builds in, like, no time at all.
Yeah, like the other gamers are trying to get him into other games.
I'm
he's
gonna
not
call
in
out
any of
Captain
it.
a little bit. He's like Captain in Minecraft, where Captain, like, and Death can attest to this, like, Captain can build something in no time at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like we started a Minecraft server together with some other friends, and like within like an hour, Captain had an entire goddamn fortress.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was over here with my little block hut and felt kind of proud of it. And then he's like, "Oh, hey, want to see my place?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. What did you build?" And he has this multi-level fucking fortress, and I'm like, "Oh, oh."
Captain would
Oh.
regularly, like, when we played Minecraft together, because I can't build worth a shit. Captain would, like, build rooms for me. Of, like, here's your room just to keep all your pet wolves. Here's your, like, room just to organize all of our shit. Like, and I loved that. I love my, I was about to say I love my husband. We're not married yet, but, I love my
You
husband.
might as well just say it now. Yeah.
My queen! I love her! I love her! Tinka
I'm
Tov!
sorry, if you're a member of the Krovoid population, get out.
She is like a female wrestler. I genuinely
Yeah.
think. Like, she is.
Yeah, 100%.
Question for where we put that might affect where we're placing. Where we put Krovoid's pre-evolution, like its middle phase.
We put Corvus Squire in floaters.
Okay.
Yeah. They
This is-
specifically have beef, and she
Yeah.
goes on to be like state champion in female wrestling and is constantly getting up in his face for not fucking like not committing to anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know why she's always in his face? I'm gonna say this. And I know we don't have a whole lot of like pushing. Or no, we do have some straight couples, but I'm gonna say this is the instance of like she has a huge crush on him and doesn't know how to fucking express her feelings other than rage.
I hate perpetuating this stereotype,
Mhm.
but I do feel it's not a high school unless we have one toxic straight couple
Yeah.
True.
where, like,
You know what?
one of them
You know
is
what?
just
It
clearly
all makes sense.
abusive, you know?
No,
Yeah.
it all makes sense. This is why she hates Korok so much. Because back in high school, they dated, and it was a real bad relationship. It was a real toxic. So now it's on site with them too, with those two.
Yeah.
Should we put them next to each other? Just cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just cause it feels like we kinda have to. I do feel like she would hang out a little bit more with the jocks, but I feel like we have to put them beside each other, you
I
know?
do think, like you said, she does get into like.
She
female
gets into wrestling or like really into like specifically like weightlifting and you know,
Yeah.
blacksmithing a little bit. Okay, last one. Arctibax.
I got nothing. I just nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on this fucker. What am I even looking? It looks like a dinosaur with like a dog head.
Again, he's kind of just a dude.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't got much for him either. Like, I'm trying to pull
What's
from
this dude even evolve into? Like,
Baxcalibur, which is like the pseudo legendary of the region,
huh?
as an ice dragon. Yeah, I just feel like he's kind of just a guy. Like, I don't know. I know I keep saying that, but
yeah, it's kind of hard to place him.
I really got like nothing with Arctivax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just kind of a whatever.
This is a shitty one to end on. We should have ended on Ticketut.
Yeah, we
Yeah, that would have been so much better. We flew too close to the sun.
I don't even know where to place him. Like, I
Neither
don't.
do I
I don't.
genuinely, there's nothing
I don't
here.
think he'd be a floater, but I also don't know where I'd put him. You know?
Yeah, there's nothing about this guy that screams any kind of like high school clique to me.
Okay. I got something.
Okay.
And it's
Please.
because most people don't like this guy. Part of the student council, specifically, this is our hall monitor. He's a fucking narc, and
He's a fucking narc. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's just a narc.
Yeah.
We have to place him. We placed everyone hard. You gotta.
Yeah.
We're ending on a goddamn pig. I hate it. If anyone asks,
hop over the finished tier list now.
if anyone asks, we actually ended on Tinkatup.
Yeah, that's the one we did last.
Yeah, that's the one we did last, and definitely not the middest of mid evolutions.
Yeah, you went for the mid and mid evolution.
Yeah.
Alright, folks. This is the finished tier list.
I will say, I'm surprised there's not as many hipsters.
Yeah, I honestly thought we'd have more.
Yeah.
But I think these three feel fitting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because well, to be fair, I don't think hipsters are as common nowadays.
That's true. I don't think they are.
Like, there was a lot back when I was growing up, but that was when, like, hipster really started to become a thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you, folks, for joining us for this, chaotic and stupid idea. We created a lot of lore.
This was really interesting.
I'm gonna have to make a whole relationship chart at some point.
Yeah, we needed somebody who look through the past VOD and make the relationship chart for us, please.
You can find all my VODs on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it also, the VOD should still be up on Twitch. It was only a week ago.
True.
But what I'm saying is, you know, it doesn't have to be anytime soon, but just eventually, you know?
Yeah.
No, it has to be soon. Watch it now. Go watch it right after the stream. I don't care if you need to go to sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Okay. A little fucked up, but I will post this tier list to my Blue Sky so everyone can see it fully. Yeah. Thank you, Death and Zag, for joining me for this. It was a very stupid idea, but it was very fun to create lore with both of you.
This was really fun.
True.
That's true. That's
I
a
mean,
true fact.
How
Sleep
do you
is a
say that, yet
choice.
You and the other mods are the ones that force me to make that choice 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, we don't have to make that choice.
Hey, I can stay up as late as I want. And by that, I mean I'm probably going to do a little bit of schoolwork and then go straight to bed. I know myself. And I know I need sleep.
Yeah.
But if you haven't yet, folks, go follow both Death and Zag because they're wonderful, wonderful folks. And also just 2 members of Mythical Menagerie, and we love to support the stream team up in here.
Follow
You should
me
all
for
follow
endless
Baffle
amounts
too.
of cringe.
You should all also follow Baffle too if you haven't.
Yeah.
She's a wonderful and amazing person, deserves all the support.
Ooh. I have started doing that so much that I'm like, I don't think it's ironic anymore. I think I just like have
You
actually
have to question when it stops being ironic.
I think I've actually just accepted that's part of me. You know? Alright, folks. Let's find someone to raid into. Who is live at the moment? Is anyone else from the team
everyone.
live? Everyone? That's a lie.
Everyone who, well, Dragon Mom is
Yeah, from our
live and she's
team,
doing-
Vorpal and
Yeah.
Dragon Mom are. I see them just right at the top there.
Dragon Mom is doing their big Power World thing tonight.
Oh, yeah,
had to
let's
drop
raid
out of
into
that
it.
because mods.
Let's raid into K then. K started up a Power World server. We're gonna raid into K. Also, I don't feel like I get to raid into K super often, so we very much stream at kind of opposite times, which is unfortunate, but
That's the unfortunate thing for a lot of the stream team members that I can't raid off into you guys because you guys just don't stream when I'm ending.
I know, it sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, folks, thanks for joining us. I hope you had fun for this silly bullshit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'll be over on Zag's channel for more of Zag's Nuzlocke.
I totally remember to do off-screen grinding.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Yeah. I always remember to do that.
Yeah, of course. Always. Every single time. It's all good. I expected that you didn't, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be over there. Friday I'll be over on Jing's channel, also for a Nuzlocke. We're starting Jing's Nuzlocke, which will also be very chaotic and fun. So, back on here on Saturday with Death for more Penny Larceny.
Yeah.
Lots of
We're
collabs
gonna-
with friends.
We're trying to smooch a computer.
Yeah, so that'll be
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Okay, folks. Raid's gonna go. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night, afternoon,
Bye.
day, dawn, dusk, whatever time zone it is for you. Bye!